Hey there, Herbal Gamers, I'm Ross.
I'm Basil.
And we are back again with another game of Infinity Wars. Let's just open up these missions right here.
Yeah, we got 2 ranked matches, 50 character cards, maybe 2 draft matches. Okay.
Alright, that's pretty standard.
Although, let's see, let's look at this deck. Let's look at this deck
Like,
today.
while we look at it, like, just search up a game.
Oh, right, yes. I'm good at this. Boom. Alright, so how this deck works, it's all about Divine Demonic here. So, what you want to do is you want to discard as many cards from your hand as possible in order to pump up, especially this Devil of Despair. And also your Raziel, which gets big by itself, but who doesn't want bigger characters? You're just going to be discarding tons of cards. Of course, Divine Demonic's abilities, whenever you discard a card, which you have to pay 1 to do each time, it gives 4 characters that you have +1/+1. So you have a lot of exile mechanics here, exile mechanic, more exile, and then gather the weak just to put more demonic disciples in your hand.
Alright.
And that's pretty much it.
Alright,
I am very creative when coming up with these decks.
So basically, like, the entire point of this deck is to, like, sacrifice most of as many cards in your hand as possible, and then power up this coil guy.
Coil gets powered up, Devil of Despair gets powered up, Raziel gets powered up. There isn't really a win condition, except you just you end up having a lot of demonic disciples on the field. Maybe like they're all 10/10s maybe. You got gigantic Devil of Despair, which is really hard to kill. It's both untouchable and cannot be killed from non-damaged sources. So you can't target it with anything that can kill it. And it can't be killed by things like mass death. It can really only be killed by things by damage. And it has Consume 3, so whenever it kills another character and it lives, it heals for 6 and gains 3 attack.
Huh, alright.
So it's basically, if you hit this guy with a bunch of 6/6s, it will do nothing.
So hold on, so if you heal it for 6, then is that before or after the...
So technically he gains 3 health and then gains +3/+3. So he heals for 3 and then gets +3 health, which is why I say heals for 6. So here we go.
So just put that there.
Yeah. So Raziel, whenever he attacks by himself, he gets +3/+3. He gets pretty big, and then he gets around removal, except on turn 1, where obviously he can be killed pretty easily. Well, so much for that commando. Anyway, and this is where it gets pretty easy. We just right-click the Divine Demonic.
Wait, so can you hover over it for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Discard random card. Agent Coil gives +1/+1 to up to 4 random characters you control. You can also pay 10 in exhaust, and he'll become a flying 25/25 unstoppable Demon Angel Dragon.
Alright.
Oh, man. The one ability card I didn't want to discard. Yep, and then we'll get everything about from being exiled. Let's exile some more stuff. Look at that. Healing up your Cavalry Paladin. Prostrator of Dawn. Oh. Okay, so Prostrator of Dawn...
Should we be concerned?
Actually, very interestingly, we should not be concerned.
Wait.
He kills the first character... Whenever he attacks, directly attacks a player's fortress, he kills the first character in that player's command zone. I think it's only if he does fortress damage. So if you're able to block the damage, he won't kill anything. I think that text is a little bit off. But interestingly, I don't think... Let's just say yes. I don't think Devil of Despair, because he cannot be killed from non-damaged sources. Prost would be considered a non-damaged source, so as long as we just keep Devil of Despair, like, in the front of the command zone, which is to the left, I don't think Prost can... I kind of don't want to defend, because I just want to test this. I'm pretty sure Devil of Despair should not die.
Let's find out, then. Alright.
Ooh. Come on, attack... Aw, he didn't... great. And now we're just taking damage. I thought he was gonna attack with Pross.
Wait, on the bright side, hold on. We have spontaneous combustion.
Yes, spontaneous combustion. I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill at least like both of these guys, and possibly the brings life by passing.
Yeah, we could.
Anyway, I'll block with my 12 attack, so it'll be a 1-for-1 trade, and we'll discard some more. Oh, I want him to attack with Pross. I really want to see if Devil of Despair dies. Anyway, so that's basically the entirety of this deck.
Sounds pretty interesting. Let's see how this...
It's pretty interesting. I want to say that it does require legendary and it does require rare, so it's not the most accessible spammable deck, but it's spammable deck and it's pretty fun. Everything else is like
how did you
below.
How did you come across the coil?
I think I just opened them from a pack.
All right.
Yeah, I think I just opened them from a pack. I mean, if I really wanted to, I probably could have found a way to trade for him.
All right.
But that's just not what happened. Oh, you got the right character, you butt. Get out. Huh. That's why we don't play with low-cost characters like you.
Wait, so...
Let's bring this back. Let's just start playing. So now we
what
just
is that?
have
What is that thing with the mouth? The mouth on his thing.
that was the Suffering Varorian.
All right.
It's just like a 3/3 with Exile 0 that comes back as
All
a
right.
6/6. I guess
We should start drawing cards. What happens when we activate it? Hold on. Go back to that card.
Oh, okay. So apparently, you could discard one card at random. This is this ability here. Discard one card at random. Devil of Despair is moved to the assault zone. Activate this ability only while deployed.
Why would he do that? Just to exile stuff?
Either just to exile stuff, or if you think somebody's gonna play like a mass death and you want this to come in afterwards. I mean, you're not worrying
There's
about
no
mass
point
death. It could,
of that.
I mean, I guess it maybe like against their word of command or something, or Hubris of the Strong. Wait a minute, you can't. It's untouchable. Anyway, okay. So I don't know why they have the ability there.
Seems
I have never
awfully
used
situational.
it. Yeah, I've never used it. I don't get it. But yeah, I mean, because you can't even like.
Wait, what happened to that thing that turned into 1/1?
Oh, it just got +8 for the turn. I think you played Brutality, which gives a character, +8/+0 till the end of the turn. Yep, Brutality.
Wait, so then what did that what happened to the demonic disciple then?
Oh, he played Hubris of the Strong, which turned it to a 1/1.
Why that thing of all things?
Because it essentially prevents him from taking 10 damage. I now have.
Why not one of the more
fodder.
powerful one?
It was the most powerful one on the battlefield. It was 12/12. Yeah.
Do you want to? Yeah, want to put that up?
Sure.
Hold on. Do we have lethal? Hold on.
I think yes, we do have lethal if he doesn't block.
Huh.
We got 20, 30. Wait, 30, 31. Yeah, 31, 40.
Yeah, we have.
And then
lethal.
boom, 40 plus 15 is.
We have
55.
lots of hurt.
Yes, and he is forced to block, which I'm not too bummed about. I don't think he can do anything about it now. Devil of Despair.
Wait, why didn't it live?
Because it had 12 health.
Wait, but doesn't it gain 3 health?
Oh, only if it lives.
Oh.
Only if it lives. So sad. I guess we can just hit him once with this Divine Demonic.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Or
you want to draw something?
Yeah, we'll draw. Sure. Alright, come on, Divine Demonic. Alright, at this point we're just... You know what? Wait a minute. I don't think he has lethal, so I'll take one out. If here, I'll go like that.
He doesn't have lethal.
I mean, you never know.
I mean,
but
even if he puts even if all 4 of the cards that he has in his hand are doggos, I don't think it's lethal.
Wait, that would be 28. No, that would be lethal.
No, 28 plus 7.
Wait,
that'd be 35. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
That would be lethal. So it is possible for him to have lethal.
But
he's not killing.
I don't think he has 4 extra doggos lying
he
around.
doesn't. He doesn't. He played. Yeah. We're good. Boom, die. Boom, die, and then hit more face.
Wait, what?
Oh, that guy it's a 10-4 for 2 with charge, which is really good, but it gives your opponent an extra maximum resource.
Huh. All right.
So it's something that you only want to play at the end of the game, really.
Right. You want to go for another game?
Yeah.
All right. Let me try going one.
All right. Yeah, I was on the play that time.
All right.
I took it from you.
Normal play.
You got the same deck, or another
let's try
very
a different
spammable deck.
Duelist.
That one's a gimmicky deck. So it's all about this card, Duelist. So the great thing about Genesis as a faction is that it's all about buffing up other characters.
All right.
Duelist is pretty small. It's a 5/2 for 3, which is insanely low. But it does have double strike and 2 lives. So the only bad part about Duelist is the fact that she is so small. So if you pair her with Genesis Industries, she can become a gigantic character that both attacks twice every turn and has 2 lives.
All right.
That's why this deck is called Duelist. Boom, boom, boom. And then there's also the added support of what's the name? What's the name of that one cost here? We'll bring it up. We'll show you.
Duelist. Yeah. Right.
There we go. So you got Duelist. We have
That thing.
Secluded Constructor in order to buff up the Duelist. That's the one where you sacrifice your own creatures. And this one is Chlor, the Rapier Centurion. Honestly, he's just like a really good character by himself. He's not necessary for this deck, so don't be too alarmed that he's a legendary. Actually,
so like that's...
I would probably put in a Noble Protector in his place. That actually would probably be a better idea, because Noble Protector protects against all damage caused by abilities to other characters in the same zone. So both Secluded Constructor and Duelist can't be killed by like Thunder Shocks or
I never really thought about that. I never really thought about that.
You have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's all limit. Where is?
Yeah, because like I like to play Verora, and they have this one card.
There we go. Noble
the Burdens
Protector.
of Command.
I'm gonna.
Like
Oh well, it would be like Thunder Shock. Not Burn in a Command is fine.
What do you mean it's fine?
Well, Burn in a Command doesn't do too well unless someone
straight
plays.
Up Oko's a character, doesn't it? Or was it the Perils of Command?
Oh, Perils of Command. Yes, that kills something straight up. You're right. That would kill something past Noble Protector.
Wait, that kills something past Noble Protector?
Noble Protector. Oops, did I forget to click save? Oh, it's because we went into battle with... Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
But Chlor is fine. Chlor is cool just because you play him on turn 1, and he's just great value. And then every other turn, he becomes unblockable. So
every other turn... I thought every turn the turn doesn't attack.
Oh, yeah. So, well, yeah. Generally, what people will do with Chlor is if the opponent has a really good defense, they'll just attack every other turn. Sorry, it's effectively every other turn he's unblockable.
All right, so now we'll just start buffing this guy up.
So if your deck is lost out, but you still have your Chlor and you can't really attack your opponent fast enough, then you can just buff up the Chlor really high and it'll be unblockable. And you can know that he's going to get through all of your opponent's defenses. Paladin of the Flame Dawn is another card that's good when it's buffed up. He's just he's good value just by himself, but he's good if he's big and the opponent can't kill him with like a Death Ray or something.
I see something I do not like.
He's ramping.
He's ramping.
Yeah, so just kill him faster.
That's easy for you to say, but I feel like they're gonna play some big scary cards that I will not like.
Don't worry. Okay, so the scariest thing you play right now is like a Skrar.
A what?
A Skrar.
What's
a
that?
15/15 with haste and unstoppable.
That sounds...
He would just eat your characters.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Alright. Wait, how much does it cost? Alright, pay 1.
Let's pay 1. Another cool thing about just Genesis Industries just works really good with big characters and with making small characters bigger and then making those big characters even more powerful with cards like...
What's that thing? I don't like that thing. It looks scary.
He also has an insta-kill. It's he has an Enrage 6, kill target deployed character, and gain +4/+4. Or...
I'm going to do this.
I guess you could.
Alright, so...
Yeah, he's probably going to go for it. Yeah, pay 6 and Rage 4.
Alright,
he gets +4/+4. And when he becomes enraged, he gets to kill something for free. Something that's deployed for free. Which does make sense. If he decides to target that Chlor, it'll bounce because you played that Untouchable.
Wait, it bounces?
Oh, deflect. Target character gains Untouchable this turn. So if he decides to target Chlor with that Ape's ability, it'll bounce. It won't do anything.
But it won't bounce back and kill him.
No. Yeah.
I got excited for a
Sorry,
second.
you don't.
Right,
you
so
don't
if it
get
gets-
that bonus.
So if it gets 16-16...
It'll become a 16-16, and it will
That's-
swallow all of your
Alright,
6/6s.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go for your Chlor. Yeah.
Got him. Alright, yay, alright.
I got you. Yeah, he gets rid of all your paladins. Tier.
Ooh,
There we go.
alright.
Give him a jetpack. So that also just works really well. I would use that on your. I would play your Duelist
Alright.
right now. Let's show off Duelist. So give him a jetpack, straightforward. Gives target character flying. Duelist is always better with flying.
Alright, wait.
Get
So
past
multi
your opponent's defenses.
multi-strike 2 means that it hits twice, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean I get to attack the fortress twice?
Yes. Oh, get out. 34 damage to the face, and your Agent Coil doesn't get his ability out. So he tried to predict that that you were going to play your Duelist first, which is what you did. Because if you hadn't given that Duelist flying, I think your Duelist would have died,
Alright.
and just nothing about it. Because whenever it would go into
No, I
combat
don't
with
think it
that
would have
coil,
died.
yeah. The coil. So
if it had gone into combat with it.
yes, if it got into combat,
Right.
the Duelist would die automatically, and since it has double strike, it'll attack twice and it'll die twice, so its 2 lives would also run out.
Oh, alright.
So yes, you just saved your Duelist there.
Hold on, so, alright, first character in my opponent's defense zone is moved back to the support zone.
Yep.
So then that goes back there. Alright, I think we won this.
Yeah. Just for good measure, I guess you can bring your Chlor back, just so it becomes unblockable in next turn. If somehow he
Sure.
doesn't.
No, but then
somehow
I
he
don't get
kills.
lethal. Then I get.
No, you do get lethal. Nice try. Oh, he tried to fight it? Okay, there we go.
Oh, wait, where? How did I get 4? Oh, because it hits twice.
Yes, it hits twice.
I forgot.
Yeah. That's what Duelist does, kids. And I guess I should probably edit this deck, optimize it some more. I'm always torn because putting a lot of your resources into one card is always risky.
That's why
just
you
'cause
put
there's
them
lots
into
of
2 cards.
Into 2 cards,
Like
yes.
this
That's
deck.
why you have like Chlor as a backup. But that's the hard thing about Duelist is that your opponent can play something like Hubris of the Strong and you are done.
Yeah.
They can play Roar Kidnapper and you are done. They can blink your Duelist, you are done.
Or that one annoying card, Humble.
Humble as well, yeah, and then you're done because that also removes buffs as well.
Yeah.
But at least Duelist gets through things like Death Ray, which is far more popular in competitive. Actually, Death Ray isn't very popular, but just straight up kill cards are better than like Hubris of the Strong, and Duelist will get past most kill cards.
Hold on, I just realized they never even touched us.
Yes, they're too slow. Anyway,
That was a very good game and some quick, easy wins.
yes,
We enjoyed
Duelist.
this.
You can build that at home. You don't need any rares or anything like that.
Or like if you want to use rares and flaunt your
Yeah.
superiority over the enemy, go right ahead.
And if you have a Chlor, sure, you can put him in command if you want.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, those were 2 very quick games.
Mhm,
We hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
Indeed,
Have
indeed.
a nice day, everybody.
All right.
See you guys next time.
Have fun.